Welcome to Parker's Perspective. If this is your first time here, welcome to the pack. I deliver reviews on TV shows, news, and popular culture with a little twist. If you are returning, which I know many of you are, don't hold back. Smash that subscribe button so that you stay in the know, because I want to hear your perspective too. You all know I read every comment. Alright, enough of that, let's go. Alright, y'all, I admit it. I stuck my big toe over there in a lie that had Miss Van's enemy in it. And boy, oh my boy, was it something to see. One of the reasons that I decided to listen to what he had to say was because I was very intrigued by the irrational behavior of Mr. Scott. And I wanted to see if there were other pieces of the puzzle that he was going to offer that could give more perspective behind some of this irrational behavior, okay? And this comes from Giving You the Real Tea, Scotty by Nature, and Josiah's World TV, okay? Go check out Terrence's channel to see the video in its entirety. So I left there with 3 statements and 2 questions, okay? So let's get into it.
My family, if you go back and look in, it's like, don't poke the bear, leave him alone. Because, and I will say this to anybody, I'm not trying to fight fair.
Okay, so there were so many questionable parts of this video, and so I remember hearing this, and this was towards the beginning, I think, of the video, and I remember thinking, oh my goodness, red flag, where are the red flags? Oh, but just wait, it gets better.
I'm not trying to fight like in the bound. I'll say this, I have this thing, that if a man slaps me, if a grown man slaps me, he's going to have to fight me every day. And if I can't beat him, I will follow his kids to school. And if I can't beat them, I'll follow his grandkids to school. There are certain things I'm just not going to do, so I don't do them.
Did y'all hear what he said? He said if he can't resolve it with that person, then he is going to pretty much be a hunter of their descendants. Okay? This is very problematic behavior. And the fact that those thoughts are in his head and came out of his mouth is very concerning. I don't care who you like. I don't care whose team you're on. Melody Scott's Team Scott 2.0. I don't care what you stand for. This is not good. Which leads me to one of my first statements, which there could be a whole slew just from this clip alone. But you can tell that this is a guy that is very stubborn, okay? Very stubborn. In addition, I hope that someone that's close to him helps him locate help. Maybe he's already getting help, but someone close to him needs to definitely make sure that he's getting the support that he needs. In my opinion, this seems like something that's greater than the issue with Miss Van. It's something that's deeper than whatever support Miss Van thought she could provide him. And think about it, this issue with Miss Van is still is ongoing. So is he basically implying, allegedly, that if he continues to have issues with her and he can't resolve them with her, that he's going to go after the M&M kids? This is problematic, allegedly. Allegedly.
Mark, do you take any responsibility for this whole situation? Like, I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like that you're not taking responsibility at all.
I said so. You don't hear me saying I intentionally don't respect her. I did that.
Y'all, he said he intentionally does not respect her. Somebody help me down there in the comments. Help me.
I don't know how.
But the way how you respond to her,
I respond nasty. I respond nasty.
Wow, what a man of standard. Okay. Here's one of my questions. What in the world was he like as a child?
I respond.
And that's why people say what they say. That's why people.
Woo, woo, woo. Bless their hearts. Okay. I don't know how they were able to maintain their composure, but man, there's a special place for them. Okay. Shout out to them. All right. So after, like I said, in and out watching that and just seeing the train wreck, the chaos of it all, I'll go back to what was initially said towards the beginning as to why Mr. SCOTT is upset. He is upset because he said that in season 2, episode 4, that Miss Van said something, she brought him up, and they had an agreement to not discuss them. And that's really where he says this whole thing started, because she brought him up. Okay, season 2, episode 4. Okay, now my thing is, I still feel like he is painting mountains when he should be painting anthills, for sure. And the last question that I have before I get off of this is, where was Miss Van's discernment? Because he must have been laying it on thick, putting his representative out there for her for months and months and months, for her to not have the discernment, you know. And even if he was bringing on his representative, that's what discernment is for. And so God bless her heart. Okay, God bless her heart. I'm just saying, y'all. So let me know what you all think about this whole thing. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make a caveat to this whole thing. Now, granted, we know that with TV, people can take things, slice and dice it, and put together all the bad parts. However, there are some bad parts that you put together and you say, okay, they were just having a rough day. And then there are other bad parts that you can put together and it screams, send help, SOS, red flag. And that's what this is.
Allegedly.
Woo child, I can't wait to hear from y'all, okay? So I need you all to get down there in the comments and let me know what you think about this. If you have any further background knowledge of it, let us know that too. I like to hear from the pack. And as always, you all, don't forget to like, okay? I know you guys are going to comment, and I'm going to read every single one of them. Share this video, and like I said, make sure you go ahead and push that subscribe button, okay? Because we got more stuff coming up soon, all right? I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.